Konbanwa! That means good evening. I just got back from work today. It's just gone 10 o'clock at night. I work quite late. I don't start until after lunchtime, but I work until the evening. So on my way home today, I went to the supermarket and I took some pictures of the weird things that you see in a Japanese supermarket, which I'll put on this post if you're looking at this on my blog. And I also thought it'd be fun to show you what shopping looks like in Japan. So I've got my shopping here and I'm going to show you what I bought today. So you can see what sorts of things we get in Japan. I'm a bit worried about this light actually. Maybe this will be okay. Okay, so actually I'm going to make a cup of tea first. I'll show you how I do that. I'm gagging for a cup of tea. I might be in Japan, but I still need a cup of tea. So I've got my hob, my stove here. I've got my water in my kettle. It's a gas stove. To turn it on, hang on, let me just move the kettle out of the way. You need to, so these controls down here control different things. This is like how strong the fire is, so you can have weak or strong. I've got like other controls for the other side. This thing here is like a weird little mini grill thing. I think you're supposed to cook fish or something in there. I read about on the internet, but anyway, all I need is for the hob to come on. So you press this button down and you'll hear it clicking while it tries to start. Ha! Hang on, doesn't always work. If I hold it, it seems to work better. There we go. Cool. So that little button stays on and the fire stays on. If I press this, the fire goes off. So, there you go. I can make it go low or high. And for doing my kettle, I want it high so it boils the water nice and soon. So that'll boil away soon. If I put the lid down, it will whistle quite dramatically in a minute. So, here we go. Went to a supermarket, just like an English supermarket, but it sells obviously slightly different stuff. I bought this because it looked interesting. I think it's like hot chocolate, except obviously it's cold when it's meant to go in the fridge. It was in the fridge section next to the milk. But they sell all sorts of things in like cartons like this, like iced tea and fruit juice and milk and hot chocolate apparently. So I'm going to try that later. Put that in the fridge. Right. I'm running out of tea bags, so I bought some new Lipton tea bags like the one I just used. Because I've tasted them now and they seem fine, so I bought a few of those. I also bought some Earl Grey tea bags because these are more like, you definitely get this in England. Earl Grey is quite a nice type of tea. Tastes quite different to standard PG tips though. And I also got some green tea bags, like Japanese tea, so I'll be able to try that if I feel like a bit of difference. Lots of tea bags, someone from England needs tea. I bought some chicken, like you get in England. It was 20% off because it's going off today. I'm going to cook that into some stir fry later on. It's chicken for one because I'm just living on my own. These are supposed to be in the freezer, so hopefully they haven't defrosted yet. Little pizzas. They're actually quite small, like for one, look like a snack, but you cook them in the oven. Now I don't actually have an oven, but I do have a little toaster thing which works just as well. I'll put that in the freezer. I got some more freezer food. These are like little cheese. Like chicken nuggets but with cheese in, you know, like cheese bites you get at McDonald's or something. There's only actually 6 in there, which isn't very many, so it's fun for a little snack. Again, you do those in the oven. This is like, it was cheap, so I just got it. 139 yen is like less than £2, no, less than £1 actually. Is that right? It's like, yeah, it's about 70 or 80p for this. It's a breast of chicken, but it's like breaded, so you can make that into a nice meal without having to cook it or anything. Let me go somewhere. Got some veg already cut up and made ready for a stir fry because I'm cheating. It was 10% off because when you go to the supermarket late at night, lots of food is cheaper because it's going off that day, so they want to sell it as quick as possible because they can't sell it the next day. So it's good actually. So I've got some veg with a little bit of sauce to make into a stir fry later. That's me cheating at food. And I got, this is the first time I've tried this. They've got like a whole sushi section where they sell like packets of sushi. So I thought I'd pick this up and have a little snack before I make dinner. I've only just had a snack earlier actually, so maybe I'll leave that until tomorrow. Yeah, oh, there you go. That's my shopping for the day. I hope you saw that with the light. Just waiting for the kettle to boil now, and then I can make a cup of tea, settle down, and enjoy my evening. So there you go. It's quite ear splitting. Cheers. It's a bit milky that actually. Sorry if anyone's watching. Tea connoisseurs don't normally have it that milky.